from the Shabby Tree. Happy Thursday. All right, here's what you've all been waiting for. So I need to make sure, let me make sure the camera's right. I mean, I think that's as good as I could get it, guys. I think we might be a little crooked. Let me just straighten this out a little bit. So I believe today's National Puzzle Day. So what better day to do our puzzle than today? A follower's the one who messaged me last night to tell me today was National Puzzle Day, and she thought today would be a great day for us to do the resin. So this is what we got going on. This is a puzzle that we worked on like forever, okay? I'm not gonna lie, it took us forever to do this puzzle. We were doing it at work, and then we had to move, and the puzzle's been moved a ton of places, and we finally finished it. It is a vintage looking Valentine puzzle. Is that not stinking cool, right? It's a 1,000-piece puzzle. It was on our website. It is currently sold out, all right? I can try to get an Easter one if you guys want an Easter one, all right? But I don't have any, I don't think, right now. I might have a cow one, Americana cow, and I don't know if that is sold out or not. So once the puzzle's done, I found a board to put it on. Now, this board came from Hobby Lobby. If you're going to ask me what size the board is, I don't know. I just kind of measured my puzzle, and I went to Hobby Lobby and searched for a board that was going to fit. They have different sizes. So measure your puzzle, see what size your puzzle is, and then take that measurement and go find a board. I needed a board that had a raised side because I do want to pour resin over this. And the reason I want to pour resin is I want to add trinkets all over it, okay? Now, some of you might be saying, well, how did you pick that up and it not slide? I pre-did that. It's not really like permanently on here, but what I did was I lifted it up and I sprayed a little bit of Elmer spray adhesive under it. And the only reason I did that was I'm hoping it's not gonna lift a lot, okay? I'm hoping, and to be honest, I did not do the greatest job lifting it and spraying it because you see how these pieces here, I'm gonna just try and spritz a little bit under here and push that down. I don't want my corners to lift when the resin gets poured because I don't want the puzzle to lift and be floating, okay? So that's why I did a little bit of a spray adhesive, and I really need to make sure the corners are stuck rather than anything else. So let me just lift these. And it was easier to spray it than to like hot glue. I felt like it might make it raised up a little bit. So it's pretty secured in here. Hey, Miss Diana. Hey, Becky. Now, I'm going to get this on the blog. I pre-took pictures. I spray painted my board black because it was white. I didn't want it white. I feel like black's going to look so much better in my house. Simple black flat spray paint. I spray painted it. Then I put the puzzle on. This puzzle actually is very easy to move. It like stays together. It's crazy, but it does. This puzzle is very easy to lift once you have it done. And I slid it back onto the board. And then I lifted it up. I sprayed the adhesive here and there, and then I stuck it down. Now we are going to add hot glue come around the seam because, guys, I do not know if the resin will seep through the cracks of this frame, you know? So we are gonna put hot glue around the edge. I am gonna take pictures while I'm doing this. This bugger's getting on the blog because you don't know how many people have asked me about this thing. When are we doing it? How are you doing it? It has to be on the blog, all right? Will resin go through the cracks of the frame? I have no idea. Let me be your guinea pig. But what we're going to do right now is we're just going to put a hot glue seam. You're not going to see the hot glue because the resin is going to fill this frame, and the hot glue is just going to match with the color of the resin. So you're not going to see it, all right? So I am going to just use, while I put the hot glue, I'm going to use Courtney's phone. And I am going to take a picture. Maybe. Yeah, I'm going to take a picture while I put hot glue down the crack. So all you want to do is make sure you get the whole seam. Like, don't leave no spacing, all right? We're just going to come all the way down. I really don't believe, I've done this before with stuff and did hot glue, and you really don't see it once your resin is poured in there, you're not gonna see it. It will leak if you don't, someone said. All right. Hey, my deal of the day is almost sold out. I think I only have small and medium left of my deal of the day, which is my amazing, it's really a dress, guys. I'm wearing it as a little like kimono, a little duster. Super, super cute. Gonna be really cute in summer as a dress too, though. All right, let's get this done, then I'll read some comments, okay? Listen, I've done resin before. Do you guys remember, what was it I did? I think I did a cross, right? And it leaked through a seam once. If you keep an eye on it, it'll be all right. All right, let's come down here. Hey, did you guys catch Joy's live? Did her hair look pretty? I'm gonna try the curling iron. I don't think it's gonna work on my hair because I think my hair is way too short, but I'm gonna try it. I'll let you guys know. All right, let me just get this all the way down to here. All right, hold on. Glue gun's heavy. Hold on, I'm gonna come around this way. All right. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go this way. And we're just gonna seal up. I know I'm in your way, but the glue gun's hot. No, you're good, Courtney. The glue gun's hot, heavy. So I need to come this direction. All right. All right, I think we're good. Let me see. Okay. I'm just making sure I didn't skip anywhere, guys. The corner up here is the only one I was worried about. I think I got it. I think we got it. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna glue stuff onto here. Hey, Bertha. Hey, Miss Adana. You can hear the Shabby Tree crew doing stuff in the background. Yeah, the shippers are coming in and out, and I think they're grabbing certain things. And then Courtney's in her office over there, and Joy's out in the front room. This necklace here, this was a heart necklace. It's missing a stone, but I really don't know if you're gonna know it's missing a stone, and I think I might just add it. I don't know. It's missing a bling right in the center. Can you guys, now that I hold it up, we might be able to see that really bad. All right. I do have some of these, which really matches this puzzle. They're little cards. I don't know if I'm putting these here or not. I thought it would add a 3D, a little bit of a 3D if we just put them here and there, but we'll have to glue them on if we do them. Let's put the cat one right here because that's a little cat right there. That's the cat, this a cat, and we'll put this one right here. We already have that girl. Here's two little bulls. Look at that. Isn't that cute? So cute. I'm just trying to see where we would put them. I'm guessing we could put, I don't want to cover up that cute giraffe. I wanted these more so on the ends. I'm gonna look at it with you guys before we do resin, so don't worry, okay? I'm gonna look at it with you before we go putting any resin anywhere. I don't want to cover the cute elephant. We could put it right there. Let's put it right there. And then we have this cutesy one right here, which needs to go over here somewhere. But where? Right here? Okay. And then we have this one. That's a little plain. See that one? Isn't that cute? I have the puzzle facing you guys, so it's not upside down for you guys. So it's harder for me because it's upside down. And I'm just trying to balance them out, but it's not that easy to do. I'm thinking that one will go right there. Okay. I do believe we're going to put those there. Before I glue anything down though, we're just going to play, okay? And then I've got like brooches, like blingy bling. And the blingy bling we could just put anywhere. We might have to pop some stuff off if it has like pins on the back. We might need to pop those off. I have a little metal thing that has a little saying. We could put that right there. I just want a bunch of stuff. A bunch of stuff. These are little roses. I don't even know where I got these, but they're so cute. And they're blingy. And they're just cute. And we could just put them different places. How cute are they, right? Those are cute. And it's okay if a little bit of it sticks up above the resin. Like if we're not gonna pour that much resin, that's gonna be okay. It'll all work. This one's purple. Where do we wanna put it? We just wanna put it right there? Let's just put it right there. And then we got a pink one. We need something bigger up here. What do we need up here? I don't know what I got to put up here. I think we're gonna put a little daisy up here in the corner. We're gonna put a little daisy in the corner right there. We're gonna put a daisy right here. This is a little metal, I don't even know, just a flat metal thing. I do have another little bumblebee. So here's a bumblebee on the puzzle. I'll take you off the tripod and zoom you in on everything in just a little bit, but let's just get all this stuff. Let's see if we could get this stuff cut off. And we have to glue all this in place. See this little bumblebee? I think this little bumblebee would be cute here next to this bumblebee. And we could put another pink flower right up here. And then we could put this pink, let's just put these two side by side right there. That's cute. All right, I do have all these little blingy hearts. We have little blingy hearts like this. Hey, Miss Evelyn, I'm great. How are you today? I hope you're good, Evelyn. I'm really good. Let me step over here a minute to see where I want. See, these are just little blingy hearts. You see? Aren't they cutesy? Like one could go right here where the little daisy is. And another one could go right here on the little dog's bow tie, which is cute. This red one can go right here where there's a red heart. Oh gosh, that's cute. Put this one right here. This one's a little red one too. And we'll put this one right here. I have more daisies. You see this daisy? We got a daisy up in the corner. We got a daisy there. Let's put a daisy here. I've got another daisy. We'll put one right here. I have some cute little keys. These are just little metal keys. And you could just put those wherever. And if you don't, I mean, you don't have to use all this stuff. I just feel like it might add to it all. Here's a blue flower. Let's put that right in the middle of the bow of the donkey because the donkey's bow is blue. These are the ones I bought this morning in Walmart. That little bag of doodad stuff. These are cute. I don't quite know where we want it. I don't know where we want to put this one. We could just put it right here. We've got these cutesy little blue flowers too. Aren't those cute? We could just add 2 of those right here. They're cute. We've got these flowers. And we could just do one here and one here. One right there is okay. And I guess we could go one right there. Here's a white flower. I'll read some comments in just a minute. All right, we could put... Let's put this white flower here. Let's put this little gold heart somewhere else. Let's put this one. Let's put it right in the center of the fan. That's cute. That's cute in the center of the fan. I'm not liking this here. All right, I feel like I need a little bit more something in the corners. I don't know. I have like actual... I got these from an antique store long time ago. I have like actual vintage Valentine cards. The only problem is I don't want to like cover my whole puzzle, you know? This is an actual old Valentine card. It's so sad because it's like people wrote them to people. To June from Jason Schwick. And look how old it is. It's like a true old card. This one is like, if you move it. Isn't that cute? This one's cute. You're the whole story for me. Isn't that so sweet? Should I put it somewhere? Should I just cover a piece of the puzzle and just put it somewhere? Or no? Like I could put it down here in the corner. I think we should. What else is in here? Look how old that one is. Isn't that cute? They're so cute. I'll fall for you. This one's cute. No, I don't want to cover the whole puzzle. Look at her. She's so stinking cute. 1938. Aww. It's from Grandma. Isn't that sweet? What's the matter, kid? Out of gas? Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. I think we need to put this one on here. I gotta get this off. Where do I put it? Right here? Yeah, because you really want to pay attention to the puzzle. You want to look at all this fun stuff. I need something up here. What do I want to put up here? I got to come and look with you guys. Let me see. Look at this cutie. Look at that little frog. Come on, ain't that cute? That little frog. Where do we put the little frog? Right here? Like he's jumping off? Okay, I got these too. These are antique. Look at those. Aren't those so pretty? I thought I knew where I wanted to put these. Like I could put this one right there on top of where the bird is with the little cow. This one can go. Should I put this one right up there on the monkey's hat? I think so. That one could go on the monkey's hat. The middle of the monkey's, that little bow, the little flower could go in the middle of his bow. We have these cutesy little flowers right here. I don't know, I gotta pay attention and see what we're putting up at the very top. Let's put that right there. I think we need a Valentine card up there. Let me look at them again. I wish I had a Valentine card that was long. Hold on. Oh, I got these two little ones that are kind of swinging from a swing. Now that's cute. We could put those right there. Maybe we could bring them down a little bit and put a bling right at the top. Just like that. All right, we're gonna start gluing all this stuff down. Hold on. Let's start gluing this down so we could dump the resin. All right. The reason I'm gluing it down is I don't want it to lift when we pour the resin. So that's why we're gonna put a little hot glue. All right. Hold on. I'll hold it up once I get them glued down. Oh, that was hot. That door, bang, 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 bang. It's as bad as our ding dong at the other place. Ding dong. All right. I will tell you it's hot in here. No, it's not you. It's hot though. All right. Here's our little bumblebee. All right. Then this is just a little metal thing. Where'd I have that? Right there. The little froggy is going to go down at the bottom. Right there. Oh, little heart's not glued in place. There. Purple flower, daisy. This. Those. Who would have known we put so much stuff on here? All right, this. We've got this all down here. All right. This. I hear little man. Do you guys hear little man? Okay, let me hold it up and show you, okay? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We don't have this on. Right here. Okay. This is what all the, can you guys see the doodads? Key charms. I have keys. I didn't put the other keys on, but I do have some keys. I don't know where to put the keys. That's the thing, but I do have some keys. I have 3, him in that door, that stinking door. I have these keys right here. But I don't know where to put them. We could do this and put 2 keys right there. Let's glue those right there by the elephant. They actually look really cute there. One says believe, but I like it. And then the other one says heart. And we'll just stick them just like that. I like those keys right there by the elephant. We have this little key too, right here. I could put that coming from right here. Put this one, sticking from the flower right there. I have some more hearts, like a blingy heart from Totally Dazzled. We could put this one right in the middle of the owl. That's cute. We've got the little pink blingy ones. That one might be cute right here. Let's put this one right here. We got this one too. That's cute. Where do we need something? She needs something in her bow. I wonder if we let's put this little pink heart in her bow. We've got this one. This one, I know where I want to put this one. I see it. I want to put this one like the cat is pawing it right there. I know, I'm sorry I'm not reading comments. I gotta get these glued first, and then we can read some comments and see what you guys are saying. Let's put this one right here. I bought these, but I really just don't even know where to put those. I still just feel like my corner needs something, but I just don't know what. I don't know what to put. I feel like we need something in the corner down there. And this girl is right here. I have another cat. There's a cat up here. I do have another cat, and I could shove a cat down here in the corner. I just don't know if I like it. I feel like it messes the balance up. Let me see what you guys are saying. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Diane. Hey, Gloria. Gloria loves the keys. I'll take you guys off the tripod in just a minute and go around and show you guys. Let me take a few pictures just to show where we put some of the stuff. Do you guys hear McCoy? He said, hello, everybody. I do have these. I don't know if you guys think we need to add any. I don't know how I'm opening. Yeah. This is a blue heart right here. Hey, that's Sweet McCoy out there. He's talking. He said, hello, everybody. Let's put a blue one right up there. Let me see. Ah, dang it. We gotta see if we can get that off.
I'm gonna find replacements for these.
Oops, there we go. Okay. I gotta dig back in here a minute because I need something in that corner. That corner's throwing me off for a loop. I don't want to hide the turtle's head though right there. Guys, some of these are so cute. Here it is. I shouldn't have put this one right there. Do you think I could just overlap it? Can this one come up? It cannot, Barbie. Can it go under? Yes, it can go under. There's what we need. Okay, that's what we need. Hold on. All right, we're gonna stick that right there. And then we're gonna stick this. I gotta come around. This one needs to get glued back down. We can't have that raise up. There, now I like that corner. I was not liking the corner, but now I like it. I like it. You're good, Courtney. Bo slammed it 20,000 times. All's good. Right? Bo has slammed that door 20,000 times. All right, what do? Do we let it go? All right, let me get the glue strings out of here. We kind of don't want to take away the whole puzzle. I think we're good. If anything, all we need is some sort of heart up here. Or a bling. Or we could do these sticker hearts. I don't like that color. We could do a red. I think that's what we'll do. We'll do a sticker heart. Let me see. All right, what are you guys all saying? Yeah, I'm not gonna put no more on. Hey Dixie, how are you? Hey Wendy, hey Janet. Okay, now we've got to mix the glue, or the resin, I'm sorry. Now we gotta mix the resin. I'm gonna try and clean up a little bit just in case something happened and it did start to leak. I wanna be able to wipe it. So let's get all of this off. Okay. All right, we're ready. Ready for ready. Okay. All right, guys. Let's see how it goes. I bought the measuring cup is what I'm going to use, I guess. So we're going to pour both bottles in here, stir it, pour it. All I've got is 2 packs. You think it's going to be enough? I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be enough resin. Lo and behold, what the heck are we doing? We have to make it work. How much is this one that I bought? I have the epoxy. Let me see if this is bigger bottles. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this one. There's no difference, guys. We're gonna have to dump this. Yeah, these are bigger. It's like a no-win situation, Barb. Now, is that gonna be too much for that? Lord help me. Let's just go for it. Oh, this one looks bigger, doesn't it? Wow, Miss Deborah brought me these gloves. Look how tiny they are. I don't even know if my hand can stay in this thing. Okay, this is 4 cups. This is 4.5 cups. Why does this one look so much bigger? How many ounces is this? 16, and 16 would be 32. It should work in here. I should be able to mix it. It's gonna be close, but it should work. We're gonna try it. All right, all you gotta do is mix both bottles together, okay? Hey, Brenda. Hey, Miss Paul. What's the picture on the screen covering Barb's face? I have no idea what you're talking about. What are we talking about? What picture? Huh? All right, let's try this. Let's dump both in here and mix it up. You got it, Barbie. It's only a puzzle. All is good. Don't freak out. Where's the picture? What are y'all talking? This is from Walmart. Is that what you're talking about? I need a bigger picture. It says this is 16 ounces and this is 16 ounces. 16 and 16 is 32. This says this is 36. We're going to try it. I'm just doing it, guys. I can't help it. We just got to go for it. I don't have nothing else. Let's just do it. Come on, be positive. Positive. We only do positivity around here. That's what I keep telling Bo. We're only positive people. Gotta get it all out of here. I think I better start turning the other ones upside down. We gotta get this bottle emptied and then pour the other bottle. We gotta make sure this one's totally emptied before I go doing the other one. Miss Jessica, happy early birthday tomorrow. Jessica, you're a baby. Did you say you're gonna be 19? All right. Gotta get it all out of here. Yeah, we're almost to the 16 mark. Almost. Guess what, guys? Tomorrow's Friday. Can you guys believe it? I told you that was gonna fly by, did I not? I told you. The thing with resin, it's very important to have equal amounts. That's why I'm trying to make sure I get all of this out. Because once I dump the other bottle, I gotta make sure they're both emptied. Bye, Miss Carrie. Have a good night. Go get warm. I'm sorry, guys. I know that's a little aggravating. You wouldn't think there's that much more in there, but there is. All right, let's just start the other bottle. I'm like very close to the 18th or 16th line. All right. Let's do the other bottle. This one's way more liquidy. The second bottle, bottle B. The noise is terrible. All right, let's see what happens. Let's mix these bad boys up. It's very important to mix it up good. cut the bottles. I was thinking about that, but I felt like I would make a mess. I'm going all directions, scraping the sides. Hey, Miss Sarah. I think you forgot about the picture, ladies. What are we talking about? Everything's glued. All right, we're gonna dump it. It's a lot to mix at once. Woo, I'm getting hot. Okay, let's just start down at the bottom. And let's come straight across. All right, we're gonna need to mix the next batch. All right, guys, let's mix the next batch real fast. All right, which one was the thicker one? A, right, or B? Which one was the thick one? A? I think A was the thick one, yeah. All right. Hold on. I should have ordered the big, like, gallon jugs for this. I have them home. It would have been much easier. I think we have enough to make it work. Once I get the heat gun on it and spread it out, I think we have enough. We just got to get all of this out. Let's hope you're walking McCoy around. All right. All right. Hey, Courtney, can you come here and get your phone a minute and take a picture? My hands are, I don't want to touch your phone. Just kind of take a picture of me mixing it. Like, don't get me, just kind of like, yeah. And then take a picture of that. Oh, that's good. And then one of kind of like half resin, half not.
Oh, like right here.
Mhm.
Okay. Let me see
Yeah.
if I can actually get that to translate. There we go. Okay,
Thank
like right
you.
there, you can kind of see.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
Just as long as we got where I'm
Okay.
pouring. You could take your phone.
Do you want me to take a picture once you start pouring?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, that's an arm workout.
I know. It's I turned pure red. We gotta make sure it's mixed good though, guys. The Grinch gloves. Miss Deborah brought me these. When she went to the doctor's appointment, the doctor had them in the office. She goes, can I have a pair of those for my boss? I'm good, Miss Letty. That's tiring, guys. And if some of you are gonna say, there's like a mixer for it. I know there is. One of my employees bought me one. I just don't like to have to clean it. So I don't like it. All right, I think we should be good. I feel like we should be good. Woo! It's gotta be good because I can't do it no more. All right. Hold on. All right. Here, okay. Good?
I think so.
All right, thank you.
What do you think about that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Do you want me to leave this here?
No,
or-
you take it.
Okay.
I'm afraid to have your phone by this. Well, they got to buy Courtney a new phone. What do you mean? Oh, I dropped it in resin.
Hey, Duncan, I don't have a phone now. Why? What's in Mark's puzzle?
All right, guys, let me get this out of here a minute. All right, let's take the heat gun. The heat gun is going to get any air bubbles out, and I'm hoping I could spread some down to where there isn't any, because there isn't any right over here. I'm trying to get it to cover this little piece of a card here. I might have stuck the end into this. This is popping any little air bubbles you might see. Now the flowers are sticking out the top, but I wanted that. And this is sticking out of the top, that's sticking out of the top. Guys, it's gonna be so cute. Miss Jill says, Barb, where are you putting it? Good question, Miss Jill. I don't know yet. It might just go on my mantle. I'm not hanging it on a wall. I want to prop it up on something. And we might just do a little change up on my mantle. I love that we put that little frog right there. That is so cute. I stuck the darn heat gun in the resin, guys. I don't know if any of you noticed that, but I did. Twice. Because I'm not sure if the resin got over my picture. All right, I'm gonna have to look at it from your angle in just a little bit, but I am gonna get off, but I'm gonna explain everything we used really, really quick. Okay. I think I dipped my glue gun in the resin. Okay, so this was a puzzle that we started like a long time ago. The puzzle is originally from the Shabby Tree Boutique, and it took us a while to get it done. And then the board I got from Hobby Lobby, but I spray painted it black. Then we just added doodads in there. I did add some actual old vintage Valentine cards. We added just some little Totally Dazzle bling, some plastic flowers, just stuff, just a little bit. I didn't want to cover the whole puzzle because then what's the purpose of it? But it's enough to catch your eye and draw you to the puzzle, all right? If I miss anything, you can add more when it's dry. All right, we could do that. But I don't believe I'm missing anything. I do believe it's completely covered. I have no clue if it's leaking out the bottom yet. I don't see anything coming out from the bottom, but I'll let you know about that. It is on cardboard, so it shouldn't go through the cardboard if it is leaking, but I'll let you know about that. Fingers crossed it does not leak out, okay? That's the most important thing. I'm just gonna have to wait and see about that. All right, let me get off right now. I'll need to see if I have to add more heat to it to blow any extra air bubbles. And then I will see you guys a little bit later when I get to the Lewis household, okay? Happy Thursday, everyone.